Alright. Let me just press plus twice.
Hello there.
So, we found out something interesting.
Yep. We apparently made a podcast by accident.
With sounds of video games in the background.
Yep.
Which is... It could be worse. It could have just been me playing where I hardly say anything.
Yeah.
I am reborn. I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
Nomax sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul.
What? Oh, Commissioner.
They called their boss.
Yes, 14 packs a day. Oh, what's that? Yes. Yes? No. Yes? Sweet suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're
That's a
on our way.
mouthful.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
Nomax, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
Who?
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
What else is new?
Federally mandated.
I like
blue
how in
cards
between
before,
games,
during,
they
and after
had
all
to fight a
major sporting
demon.
events.
So?
Completely off screen.
Civil liberties.
It's always something more
Threatening
interesting
the
than the game
environment.
than the actual like case. It seems like.
And he's
Right?
about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys.
They don't want to register their gun.
Like that. Reminds you of the scene from Hot Fuzz with the farmer. Do you get a register for these guns? For this one?
For this one.
What do you mean by this one? Open up the barn. It's just a whole arsenal of this, with all sorts of guns.
Inactive. Boom. Bump
Oh,
some.
yeah, the
A
bottom.
C mine.
Yeah.
How did you even get a C mine?
How did he find all the? He said he found them all on his farm.
Found them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, where did all that stuff come from? Fairly.
I need to sell that to like this replay or somewhere.
Oh, what?
Hot Fuzz.
Why you don't want it?
It like acts up near the end of the movie.
Is there a scratch on it?
I have to point out,
Not
Sam,
really.
that we could have avoided this gruesome accident
Probably
if you just let
Take
me
some.
drive.
I have to point
I've
out
tried
that we
everything
could've avoided
besides the
this
whole like
if you hadn't jumped
remove
on
a
the
layer
head
from
Jersey
it
Devil,
thing.
Jersey Devil, and fire
The only
your
problem
gun
with
out the
doing
window.
that is
I
it could
swear
cause more
that
damage.
woman was
Yeah.
a dead ringer for him.
So I was
Here we are,
thinking
standing in an
sell
open
that
field west of the White House.
and probably just buy
Let's go bring the hammer
the
down on
Buy
that
another
so-called
copy.
The-
commander
no,
in
the-
chief.
what the Corsano ice cream triple pack.
So you can have the other two movies.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't seen any of those. Oh wait.
You haven't seen Shaun of the Dead?
I have seen Shaun. Wait, I've seen Shaun of the Dead. I've
Hey,
seen.
my missing boxing
Plus, I
glove.
mean
It's always
The
a good
alien
place
one.
you look.
I haven't seen the alien one either.
check the whole.
No one talks about it.
Any golf balls? Nope.
I feel like it's a bit loud on.
Yeah, that on our end.
Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing.
Wait, why does it have black bars? Wasn't the last three
What?
full, like completely
White
full
House pool.
screen?
Most secure waiting pool on
I'm
Earth.
just noticing these black bars.
Oh,
Jimmy?
Oh, great! What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing
Just
here?
ignore the
I
idiots
happen
of
to
the
take my
in the other room.
vacations at the White House, and I
Yeah,
need
I-
a little R&R.
yeah, it's like
Speaking of which,
the
beat it.
brains here in this movie. Oh, payphone. That's gonna be a long walk. Not really.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Those are really
Yes,
expensive.
actually. 555-1984.
They don't make
Hey,
Susan B.
Sam,
Anthony's
did I
anymore.
ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places? It's 3.14159265358979.
Matt, do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep. Suspect yourself.
That's so Madonna.
Oh god.
That 90s reference, right?
I just remembered that one picture, like,
Looks a little like
don't
a
trust
weird
anyone,
space
even
creature
yourself. And it's
poised
just the
to devour
guy,
the
and he's being
unwary
held up by
mortal foolish enough
himself.
to sit on it. I like that in a
They're How did I do this? It reminds you of the. I'm pretty sure it was like a scene from something. I don't remember what it was precisely, but the guy somehow got like the gun pointed towards him instead. And he's like, "How did this even happen?" Oh, what?
Step aside,
What?
buddy.
Oh.
Freelance police.
I thought he was
Just
gonna
a
walk
moment,
towards
sir.
the other thing.
Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permission, sir. I'll have to
Super Bowl.
ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Ah, emotional violence. Good plan.
Let us in.
Let us in, pal. We're freelance police, here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
I was going to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
Seriously, Jack, let us in. It's a national emergency.
No can do, sir.
It's going to be tougher than I thought to trick this goon and get inside.
I heard that, sir. And it's going to be impossible.
Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to listen to casual asides.
It's in the job description, sir. Report all stage whispers, soliloquies, and casual asides to the proper authorities.
Curse them! They've thought of everything.
Finest security force in the world, sir.
That reminds me of
What?
from the Fairy Godparents with the Crispin Chin. I mean,
Here come the Crimson Chin.
he was like thinking of something and he said it out loud. He goes, "That was supposed to be in a thought bubble."
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part. Keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Bowl. I'd like you to smell these two handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max. Is that all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light grounds work, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Cutback, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Super Bowl. What gauge syringe would be best for injecting you with a knockout serum? Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do everything else and
Max.
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
He's the crazy one, remember?
Yeah. But he's just going right out. Not so at all.
Did you call yourself Super Bowl?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Oh, Super Bowl. I get it.
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Perps exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we
Disgruntled.
push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max. But
Tempting.
these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
Yep.
Whee!
There's a small mailbox here.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually
Where's the
open.
background music louder
That's
than
Oh.
efficiency for you.
Hit the options menu.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're going to have
Yeah, go
to
to options.
kind of kill the music a little bit.
It's just a drum.
Yeah, see, music needs to go down to, like,
Yeah.
here or...
No, go back. There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah.
We don't really need the music.
Also, it's just like a little drummer boy thing. Dun 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 dun.
All
dun.
that pops in my head is that scene from JonTron, Stargate
White
when you have the
paint,
drum.
Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later.
Your name.
Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy, can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy.
Ah.
I can honestly say I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing.
Me either.
The White House pool. Most secure waiting pool on Earth.
Punch him. Just punch him.
Oh wait. I think I got an idea. Is there something in the car?
Just check the suburb.
Whee! Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
I'll drive.
Not while I'm alive.
Exactly.
Wait, does that mean that Max wanted to kill him?
Maybe.
I think we have to buy something from our convenience store clerk.
Love is for everyone.
No, not him. He's crazy. You don't want to buy from him.
Hey, look, it's Hugh Bliss.
Oh yeah.
Look, Max. It's our favorite cultish crack.
I'm glad you don't have bubble
Bliss.
wrap this time.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. I want to buy
Last
something.
last
Take
time
my
you
credit
even said
card.
his name.
Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
Alright.
See, I told you the town opens up more.
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
This is slowly taking over everything.
news about prismatology.
For some reason, he
The
reminds
magic and
me of,
science of
what's
unlocking
his
the
name?
harmony of colors for a revolution
Who?
in
The guy
holistic,
with that
personal,
had
and
the afro?
interpersonal well-being.
Oh,
Now translated into 15
the guy whose afro we took.
Yeah.
including
It's like what would happen if he would have took his afro.
Hooray!
Change him.
That he would get taller and high pitched.
Maybe.
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on it.
I kind of feel like we're more like Space Theater 3000. Mystery Space. I mean, Mystery Science Theater. No.
In the
He's
not
right.
too
I
distant
tried.
future,
Yeah.
deep in the space, there was a guy named
Good luck trying to buy a
Joel.
box set of that. Oh,
And
God.
secret from you and me.
I go for like
Books selling
1,000.
well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination. You can't sell the wonder of the daydream or the laughter of a child. He's right.
It's rather
I
funny how you're just
tried.
singing in the back. Rather funny how you were just singing really quietly in the background.
Robot roll call, Canbot, Gypsy, Tom Servo, Crow,
It's the handbook for multicolored happiness.
Robocop.
It's about
Robocop.
everything and nothing at all. Oh,
This guy reminds me. It sounds like he took a whole bunch of helium at once.
What about you already
What's
did that
this
one.
Prismatology nonsense really about?
all it is the total
like-
reawakening
it's like
of
he
mind,
inhaled a whole
body,
tank
and
of helium.
spirit in a rainbow of truth.
Either that or his pants got really or on way too
I'm
tight.
really excited.
Uh-huh. And how do we do that?
Okay.
He also looks like he
Simply
drank
focus
like
on
1,000
the
cups of
orange
coffee.
at the core of your spirit. Okay.
Or,
no, wait.
or had a pound
now.
of cocaine.
Shift your consciousness to the ultraviolet. Doing that. Mix it with the indigo of your imagination, and then let it slide down the rainbow of your hopes and dreams. Wow, I can't believe it was so simple.
Wait, I thought when that happens, I thought that's when you're crazy.
What about a magic trick?
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
Magic is easy when the colors of your soul are
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay.
Sounds like almost like Ross when he was doing that.
Here.
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Steal a book! Steal a book! Steal a book! Steal a book! Steal a book!
Okay, so look.
Hey, free home delivery sign.
The sign's not free, but oh, my book is.
Oh, I gotta take the sign.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Right?
Hi,
Did you
I'm
did you get a
Hugh
book
Bliss.
yet? I was looking the other way and seeing Mystery Science Theater.
Nope. There you go. Get a book. Get a book.
Yeah.
Get a book. Get a book. Get a book. That's pretty good.
Can you disappear again? I want to figure out how you did it.
It's easy, Sam. I take all the colors from my surroundings and spin them into a great big.
Okay, yeah, I was just being polite. I don't care how
Wouldn't
you
that
do it.
mean he'd be a rainbow?
Okay.
Hurry! Hurry! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it now!
Free home delivery sign.
Yep, that's all I have to take.
I get a book. Get a book. Get a
Thank you,
book.
Bliss.
Take a book.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
This. Have you sold any books?
Are the books selling well?
Selling?
Okay,
You
just
can't put a
click.
price on imagination.
right click.
You can't sell.
He's right.
How do you stay in business?
How do you stay in business?
With the magic of volume and free delivery.
You can have all the colors delivered to your home for no green.
I
Wait.
don't get it.
Alright,
Stay colorful.
try just taking... Is there no way you can take a book?
No,
Okay.
yeah, it was just a sign.
Alright,
That's
go...
the bad news and the worst news. Let's see what's in the gumball machine this time.
Novelty gumballs. Shaped just like the real thing, but made of inedible plastic.
Fool your friends.
Isn't it
annoy
just
your
bouncy
grandparents.
balls?
I done that once. Got a bouncy ball. I'm like, oh, I thought this was good. You only do that
Two-headed
once.
monkey, Turmonkins in Riot.
Just remember this. You only do that once, kids. Try to bite a
why shaking, Bosco?
try to bite a bouncy ball, and it's
I'm having trouble
Not gonna
placing
work
the
out so well.
accent this month.
Just
Mid-Atlantic states?
look how bad the
San
texture
Fernando
is.
Valley?
I get more of a
On his
vague
hat.
Baltic vibe. Something in a light check pattern.
Ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes this funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Baskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers'
okay. He went
Glorious
from
Warehouse
French.
of
No,
Inconvenience.
he went
No,
from what?
No.
But now
From
I make
British
new
to
stuff in
French.
America, which I love.
Which
you
was
don't
it?
need to aim in
Because this is the
sophisticated
fourth one.
targeting equipment at me.
Now he's Russian.
Why the Russian disguise, Bosco?
What's with the Soviet bloc, Bosco?
He's perfectly natural, comrades.
It looks like a
with your
block.
American government in spirit of glasnost.
Always wanted to get one of those
They know.
hats.
They know.
Who knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
So that's why I always feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
That's me, Max.
He
Why
thought
is
he
the
was
government
talking
spying
about
on us,
us.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too
Fourth
much.
wall.
Just
Ah-ha.
humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make New Start in America, which I love. So there's no need to target me.
We want to buy something.
Go drop that.
We
I
want to
don't.
buy something.
Da is evil but necessary private enterprise.
What you got?
Do you have any potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Niet.
What? Oh. Why'd you do that one? He's always going to say no.
What do you got?
His most glorious invention, comrades, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
Is truth serum. Makes
How you said
easy even the most difficult, how you say, interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling,
Had to
how
be
you
the sense
say,
to your head.
complete and honest
Overcooked.
truth.
No, it was overcooked
Your
noodle for a head.
accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, but the truth serum. How much do you think it's going to
How do
cost?
you like that truth
Too
serum,
much.
Comrade Boscovich?
Is good. Price is 867.5309 rubles.
How much is that in real money?
$100 million.
I think your rate of exchange is a little off, Boscovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our economy.
No, it don't. Berlin Wall was in Germany, not in
Isn't that a little pricey for truth serum?
Is
like Berlin
bargain.
Walls.
It
It's
really does
bargain.
work, and I haven't even tried it yet. Sam,
It
this
does
morning
work.
I used your toothbrush.
Yeah.
Results are guaranteed.
I used it to clean out my ears. This is refreshingly liberating.
Besides, I need the money to complete my satellite defense system.
I needed to clean
I
out
just
my
find it
ears
funny how he
because
just
I've
gave
been
up on
rummaging
the
through.
accent.
Okay, I've heard enough.
You heard that? Just
Alright.
gave up on the
Never
accent
mind.
after that.
Nothing for us right now. Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
What other customers?
Yeah.
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
It's good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials
That's
in one of the
a long-
weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
You need some new
When's
weenies.
the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty frames.
See you later, Bosco.
Is no Bosco, comrades. Is only loyal worker Boskovorsky, who is no threat to glorious American government
He
whatsoever.
gave up on his accent halfway through it. Goodbye.
Doesn't seem like anything new here.
Oh, at least we get the slushy machine.
Sludgies. This week's flavors, caviar and borscht.
Borscht, the red menace.
Borscht the Red Menace. Landmines.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same now.
I would have laughed if I walked over here and something blew up. Alright. Yeah. Out the. Nope. I thought he was gonna now go out the door first. I was like, no.
Wah, wah, wah.
I keep forgetting this is actually a good point and click adventure, not like the other game. You know the one I'm talking about.
Alright. You might as well see what's in your office.
Yeah. If all the money's in the office, it's going to be a weird thing.
You just have it lying around somewhere.
It's underneath it's underneath the chair. It's like the cushion of the chair. I mean,
Can you take the coat hanger?
coat hanger.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean? The reception's perfect right now.
Okay. And then
Too bad I can't take the
I would just check the mouse hole in your, of course, your closet.
Oops.
A very disturbed individual sits here.
Let me check the closet first.
It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
All I got out of that was let me out of here. You
Anybody
didn't hear
home?
that too?
I heard that.
Guess not.
Alright, let's go check Sybil.
Alright. Still find it funny how in the one of the other playthroughs we did, I found out like the answer by just accidentally looking at the donut box, or telling you to look at the donut box.
Yeah.
How did you know that? I figured.
It wasn't exactly what you thought it would be, but
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like a ring or something, because of donut. Not a cake. It's a dating service. It's still the same billboard.
yeah. So,
Those characters look familiar. I don't know why.
Hey, Sybil. What's new in the world of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I've found the perfect
Wait.
job for me.
You don't
Didn't you
say.
run out of room on the sign?
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional
They just shrunk it.
matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that
Seen
if a
cars do
smart,
that before.
successful career woman like me could
Dragging
be having
muffler.
so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
Usually those are the ones that you avoid following behind. Unless you want a free muffler jammed in your front of your car.
wah, wah, wah.
You're having trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers. No offense.
None taken. Hey!
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
He is crazy. Okay, here we go.
What kind of man are you looking for?
Older men. Guys with a little history to them are such a turn-on.
Abe Lincoln?
Oh, and tall.
What?
I was like,
And
Abe Lincoln?
distinguished.
That's what I said.
And he should be experienced.
All right, enough
Whatever.
already. Yes,
Oh.
I will go out with you, Sybil.
I thought
What?
she was talking about me.
Yeah, speak up, Sonny. I can't hear when I get.
What?
Yeah. So I'm saying like.
What?
Ah, okay. Let's see.
Could you find dates for Max and me?
Seriously? I mean, sure. Why not? Stranger things have happened, I guess. They
Blowing
must
directly
have
into the mic.
somewhere.
No, I'm blowing directly into my
choosing
hair.
Not to be offended by that.
What do we need to do?
It's easy. Just submit an application.
How we do that?
What kind of stuff is on this application?
The usual. Your best traits and what kind of person you're looking for.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done, I'll put the application
BioShock?
into my computer,
Okay.
which
Get it?
analyzes your
No.
personality
You never played
matrix at
BioShock?
Nope.
15 essential compatibility points.
I don't
I've
have a
been meaning to,
personality
but I never got
matrix so
around
much
to
as a
it.
personality vector.
Once we've found
We
a
need to
match,
play
you
that.
call your date and
Well,
agree on a time.
but
Do
the
you
way-
actually have it?
Let me
No.
help you guys out. Tell
It's
me your
always
good
going.
points
It goes
and
on
what
sale
you're
like
looking
every
for in a
single big event. So
Okay, like if you could get like the bundle pack of like
yeah,
all
yeah.
all of them at once, then that'd be a good idea. Then we could do.
She should have an air of
Because
mystery.
I played the
Making
demo
frequent
for
passive mention to
one,
her
and I
time
liked
on the chain
that.
gang,
So
But when pressed, revealing nothing.
The only thing I have to say is 1 and 2 are kind of similar. It's just there's iffy things like people go, "Oh, the story was better in the first one than the second one," and then other people are like, "No, it's the other way around." And then they
Whatever.
decide to totally make it totally different for like the newest one that came out. So
She should love animals.
Such as the elusive praying mantis, whose deadly but enthralling mating rituals she mimics.
You really know how to ruin the mood, Max.
Oh, and cybernetic implants, like an elbow that can connect to the internet.
how about a missile knee?
She should love the outdoors.
We frequently lock ourselves out of the office.
I'm very spiritual.
A disciple of the Ancient Ones, enacting dark magic rituals to bring forth their
Is that why he
reign
was floating
again
around
upon
during
this
the poker
earth.
game?
Rise, Shiggurath!
Oh, that was
Rise, Abyak
wasn't that because of the Necronomicon?
No, that's because he. I forget what he said. He
I
said
lead
some,
an active lifestyle.
Always running from the authorities.
But you are the authorities.
She should be tall.
At least 12 feet, or 4 meters if she's Canadian.
what?
I can appreciate a person's inner beauty.
I even have my own sonogram machine.
I get the inner beauty part.
That's all I can think of.
Oh, that's plenty.
Mhm.
Now I'll just put your applications into the computer. And there it is. Max, it
She didn't put
says
it in
your
the computer.
perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Well, that's interesting. It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing. And yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Wait for it.
Max.
Well, there
I thought
goes
he was
another
gonna-
blow
thought
to
she
the
was gonna say, like,
concept of a
Bosco at
fair and
first.
just universe.
Hey, Sam,
Right.
what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy.
It's like that one time when I was sending you a text message.
Okay,
Ah, I hit the wrong button. Stop.
stop it, Jason.
See you around, Sybil.
Yeah, remember that?
Stop being accidental gay.
Wait.
That's where I do video intros for my dating service.
Why's the door locked?
It's locked? Damn it. I don't even have a key to that door.
I wonder if there was just like
I
a
have to find
bug
to stretch
that
out for a
happened
little bit.
Why?
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or
because
it
the
rips.
door isn't
You
open
baffle
now.
me sometimes, Max.
I don't remember you ever having to open it. Alright, I think that's it. It's Cupid now.
No, wait. There's still only one more.
Alright, back to the White House.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
I didn't get the money. Oh, I think I know how to get the money. Remember the punching glove?
What you gonna punch?
Payphone.
There are so many other things to punch. There are so many other things to
Oh,
punch.
I clicked on Max.
That would hardly be sporting. Tempting sometimes, but I've become fond of the little guy.
Free deliver.
Uh-uh. No dice. No can do. No thanks.
Oh,
Maybe you can listen to some Secret Service guys.
Okay, here's what he said.
Just step away from the door, please. Yes, sir, that is all I say.
Thank you, sir.
so
What else do you do besides guard this
Oh.
door?
I already did that.
I've had enough of it. White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate around.
Later, man.
What?
I skipped it. That was actually, I did not expect that, did you?
Mm-mm. But on your name here sign, put the sign on there.
Ah! Stop me.
Nah.
Listen to the rat.
Here, you want to try it?
Sure.
Maybe we, do you have a
Nah.
cup? Yeah, for the visual effects, since I don't, there's no face.
this
Yeah,
will only take
or-
Susan
I
B.
have
Anthony
a thing of
dollars.
pop with me.
It must be one of those stupid
Really?
555 phones.
Two liter of Fago. I mean, not sponsored drink.
Dang it, Jason. You're doing it on purpose.
Baby. It's a joke. Don't worry, you can just edit that out. That's
But I'm too lazy.
just cut over, like, put like fake voice thing over it. If you could do that, that would have been funny.
Pretty nice place here.
It'd be a shame if anything happened to it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that I'd hate for there to be an accident.
How do you do that? Putting certain words in quotes when you talk.
I've been practicing.
That guard really takes his job seriously.
I could create a distraction while you sneak in the door.
The last time
Really?
you tried to create a distraction, it brought down the power grid of the entire Western Hemisphere.
You call it overzealous, I call it thorough.
Do you remember
We'll
when we had
never
that
be
big
able to
power
get in to see
outage
the
back in
president.
like
We should have just called him and saved the
Right.
trip out here.
probably like around 2005, maybe it was, something like that.
There we go.
Okay, let's
Remember
go.
that?
Alright, so that's what we need to do.
What?
Go to the office and call the phone.
Oh, now makes sense.
And then drive back. And I'll get the cup.
Thank
Where are we
you, bud.
going, Sam?
Back
Yeah.
to the office.
Shotgun!
As I was saying before, remember that when we had that humongous power outage?
It's been a long time.
Yeah. I remember that because there was no air conditioning in my house. It was really hot.
Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House.
White House, Agent Super Bowl speaking.
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello? Is anyone there?
That's pretty funny. Getting it out of his retirement funds. I was laughing about that. He was paying him out of his retirement funds.
Wait,
Where are we
what?
going,
Phone bill
Sam?
for the because Max is like, well, isn't that going to charge? Isn't that going to be pretty expensive for our phone bills? And he goes, don't worry, that we're paying that out of your
They're off to the White House.
out of your
Oh,
retirement
boy.
funds.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello?
Oh, it pop. That's unexpected because of the pop.
Hmm.
Says opening it carefully. I'm just like thinking like, hopefully not. Don't want that to happen. Did the game just freeze?
The music is starting playing.
Now, a lot of
Okay.
these same folks will say that
Ronald
we're
Reagan?
wrong for introducing this federal pudding
Or is
embargo.
it
They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stock
It's Howdy Doody.
pudding, then, oh yes, we will find them.
it looks like?
Nothing
Yep.
to be afraid of. So, in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought,
Bum,
Max.
bum, bum, bum.
He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
I find out
By
Max
the
noticed that,
whiskey-soaked beard
that
of
far away.
Ulysses S. Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max, and pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over
The
the head,
mafia
like we do with all
teddy
hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah! Oh, no.
Remember that? The Mafia teddy bear.
Yep. Teddy bears is oodles of fun.
Nice globe.
Amazing how often I need it in
Limited
this job.
States of America. Saw that?
Look at the eagle statue.
Take a look at that.
I love this country.
Hey now, that's my super special top secret ribbon. Don't touch it.
Okay, howdy doody.
Hey, man, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time, I don't even recognize you, Sam.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, I'm that voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your own business.
The veiled threats, the surly tone. I've got it. You're that pit boss from the Toy Mafia.
I smell a conspiracy.
Ah, what happened?
I have no idea.
He smelled the conspiracy, and this is what happened.
You smell a nosy dog who's going to get smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
He smelled the conspiracy, that's what happened.
Yep.
Okay. Aha.
What's the Toy Mafia got to do with the Secret Service?
What Toy Mafia?
Oh, he's good, Sam.
The Orso Nostra, the sacred organization you inducted me and Max into in a time-honored ceremony.
The one that we infiltrated, repeatedly duped, and then blew up in a fiery explosion of death and property damage.
I was going to casually forget to mention.
God.
It happened again.
That's a very entertaining story, chowderheads. Now, run along and play whilst I protect the leader of our country.
Huh. Okay, let's see what happens.
I think somebody may have hypnotized
If
the
it does it
president
again,
while you weren't looking.
or it might
You
have to end the
perhaps.
recording.
Very funny.
We're having some technical problems. Wait.
What do you do around here?
I give out free t-shirts to the visitor who asked the dumbest question of the day. Please accept my apologies, but we're all out of Husky Boys sizes.
Woo! Double burn!
I thought you were on my side, Max.
I just call him like I see him, Sam.
What's behind that door?
It's a private club for people who aren't annoying me.
This is war.
You two ain't invited.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max.
Dish.
Boom.
We'll be back.
I cannot wait.
A star-shaped pillow.
Throw pillows. shaped
Oh,
like
I don't
stars.
think I've ever...
Interesting, since actual
Remember
stars are shaped
when I was
like
telling you
throw
how the guy down the street, he bought a truck just to paint like the American flag, and then he sold it like a month later?
Yeah, I told you about that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
I also remember, what else was it? You were saying, that was because I was asking you why the trunk was open. It's like, why is the trunk open over here?
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
You know that George Washington did not have wooden teeth? He had ivory.
Okay.
And the reason why he didn't like have his mouth open or like the big smiles is because his
I'm
how
glad
they
you took
have
this
them
time
like
to
set
talk,
up,
Max.
the
Keep in
dentures,
touch, Sam.
they would have like
I mean
flew
that.
off, pretty much because they're like spring loaded. So you always had to have his
Looks
like jaw like
there are rats
punch
in the
in the
Oval
way.
Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight
Somebody
line
talked,
so
you didn't
easy,
talk at
even
me
I
for
won't
no
touch
reason.
it.
That's all I can just picture is the president doing a speech and also the teeth flying out.
Well,
be-
stranger things have happened.
That'd be one way to win an election. Bite your opponent.
I'm not sure who this is,
Bang.
but he must be important.
It's George? No, wait. That's not George Washington.
Apparently, even U.S.
Know who that
presidents
was?
have mothers.
Whoa.
I think that might have been one of the programmers.
U.S. Senate talent show, second place.
Because that,
My
Just an
finest
powder
hour.
wig.
yeah. They did not look like George Washington.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally!
As far as you know.
Where have you been?
Interpreters.
Yeah, that is why you fellas are here, right?
Sure, why not?
I like the
'Cause
Joe
I got a
Biden
meeting
sign
with
in the
one of them
background.
foreign dignitaries, always talking that
Joe
crazy
Biden.
space
you
language.
mean-
Not Joe Biden, not.
Bill Clinton.
Yeah, but they're both
Who are you
crazy
meeting with
people.
today?
Heck if I know. They show up,
Isn't Joe
start
Biden the vice
jabbering
president?
away about
Yeah.
treaties
That's
and
what I'm saying.
whatnot. I just let the interpreters figure it out. I just keep an eye on them to make sure they don't steal something or try to eat the cat.
You got Alf.
We're ready
Apparently.
to start interpreting.
That's aces, fellas. But the dignitary hasn't shown up yet. Show yourselves around the office.
But don't touch nothing.
Already did.
We touched everything.
We're ready to start interpreting.
That's aces, fellas. But the dignitary hasn't shown up yet.
Like-
Show yourselves around the
It's
office.
like George Bush
But
combined
don't
together with
touch
Howdy
nothing.
Doody.
Snap out of it, Mr. President. You've been hypnotized.
Sure, I haven't been hypnotized. That's crazy talk.
You've got to listen to us, sir.
His
We'll be
voice
forced to
changed.
take drastic action.
Don't talk to me about drastic action. You ever been pinned down in a drugstore parking lot by a pack of muskrat commandos with nothing left to lose? Ever had to gnaw your best buddy's leg off just so you could get his socks and put them on your own ears to fend off the enemy's deadly sonic regurgitated array?
Now that's crazy talk. I'm impressed.
Wake up, Mr. President.
You've never given up on anything in your life. Don't start now.
That's awful nice of you fellas, but I haven't been hypnotized.
Now do we commence with the head trauma, Sam?
What was that?
We'll have to get the president alone, Max. Keep up the good work, Mr. President.
You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
The man's a genius, Sam. I almost feel
Uh-oh.
bad for doing this.
It's for the good of
That
the
popped my
country.
head. Is it, you know, the one commercial?
Take the sign from Hugh
Liberty
Bliss
Bell
and
is
put it
a
on
light for this
the.
room, just as America
Bill
is
Clinton
a light
one.
for it.
Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans.
Oh, don't fool with those. Wouldn't want to be caught on national TV with my drawers down. Again.
Again.
It helps if you actually click it in that.
I did click it. It's the reason I didn't register.
No thanks.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Oh. Magazine.
House of Representatives and Gardens. Is that a potted plant for the Vice President of the United States?
What?
It is hard to tell the difference.
Get it?
Roosevelt's boxing gloves, encased in lucite.
TR or FDR?
ER, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't there two Teddy Roosevelts?
There's
No one
FDR.
enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me.
Ow, 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 ow.
I think you might want
And stay out.
to
Now I have to get
anyone
back to
there?
the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Oh,
So I was
welcome,
supposed to get
Governor
thrown out.
Whizzer. President has been waiting for you.
Is anyone there?
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
Oh, I know.
No one.
Hello? This is the White House. Hello?
Yeah, dude.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can't talk now. I'm on the phone.
Sorry for interrupting.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? Is anyone there?
Agent Super Ball.
Hello?
Maybe he got dropped on his head too many times.
No, sir. I said
Super-
soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was I? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two darndest thing. We just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
No momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
What's new, Whizzer?
That's Governor Whizzer. Thank you very much.
Governor Wizard?
What are you the governor of?
The 51st and
That was-
greatest state, West Dakota. Don't you guys read the
Wait.
papers?
Just
West
the funnies.
Dakota.
You mean the obituaries,
It's only
Max.
just south.
Potato,
and
potato.
North
We're a
Dakota.
young state, but with our own rich traditions that make us a distinct tourist destination. Apart
If I
from the
want the
North
Dakotas
and
joined
South.
together to make one giant Dakota.
How did you get into politics?
You
How
ever
did you
seen
get into politics?
I won the election.
from the Fairy
It was a
Godparents?
very close
Really wish
race,
that he was
but I
correct about
totally
everything.
won
Yeah.
the popular
The
vote.
two Dakotas
Was
joined
it a
together to make one
runoff
Dakota.
election? You see what I did there? Runoff? Because he's Whizzer?
You're still the master of fourth grade gutter humor, Max.
That would have been funny if that
Ba-bum.
actually happened. Da-da.
What were your qualifications for office?
I'm a television celebrity.
Now there's a platform I can get behind.
Like Arnold?
What
The
brings
only
you
reason
to
why
the
he wanted to be
Oval
governor of
I'm
California
trying
was
to
because
build
if
up
it broke off, then
nationwide
making
support for
Arnold
the
land.
NR.
Then it
Who's
was sinking to
Mr.
the ocean
Sapp?
like
And why
Lost
didn't
City
you
of
want me to
Atlantis.
know you were talking about him? I can.
Nah.
swear,
I
you know.
I wanted
It's the Mount
to
Rushmore
fund money
Soda
for my
Abuse
tank.
Prevention program.
I own a
It's
tank
totally
now.
changed my
He had a
life.
Hummer.
I've been carbonation free for over
I think he was the
4
one that
weeks
actually
now.
sponsored Hummer, if I remember.
It was me.
Tell us about the MRSAPP.
I remember one
Be
time I
brief.
was flipping through
I
the channels
started
and
the
I
Mount
saw a
Rushmore
politician thing
Soda
pop up
Abuse
and it had him on it and I started
Prevention
cracking
Program
up every
after
time he was
I
talking.
became governor, to help people get
I gotta take it
flat like
serious.
me. But if we can't get federal funding,
It's the new
people
role
all
for
over
my
the
reality
quotas are going to
show.
get right back on the pop.
He-
I'm the frito bandito.
You don't have
I
any,
love
Max.
frito corn
All right,
chips.
never
I
mind.
love them,
Good luck
I
with that,
do.
Wiz.
I love
Start
frito
shaking up
corn
the
chips.
poppers.
I take them from you. I.
So you
I
really kicked the soda out.
Where's the bubble wrap when we need it?
Back when I was on the
Where's the
pop,
bubble
I was in a real downward spiral. That endless cycle of always looking for my next fizz, then having to take time out for number one. Then I saw that documentary about Peanut Franklin, and it convinced me I didn't want to be just another self-destructive former child star.
Peanut Franklin, the lovable
Self-destruct?
star of mixed nuts who was found in a seedy Hollywood motel room dead of anaphylactic shock?
What you mean you ain't got no jelly?
Still too soon, Max.
Talking about wheels.
We're ready to interpret for you.
Don't tell me. The president needs the interpreter. What'd he say, Sam? I'm speaking English. I don't even have an accent. Can't understand a word.
See you around, Wizard.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. President.
We're ready to
We're
interpret.
ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said,
Oh. What? This one?
Yeah.
"Prepare to die, capitalist oppressor."
Are you trying to pick a fight with me, son?
No, I'm just trying to educate you on
Right.
a very important issue.
What did he say?
Then
What? This one?
Men, launch the dragoons. Our victory is at hand.
Hold on there, son. We can still find a peaceful solution to this.
That's all we want. The Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program will bring peace to the lives of soda
Have you seen Mount
addicts
Snakemore?
everywhere.
Aim Destructo beam at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Fire on my mark. 3, 2.
Wait, I heard that. That's not what I said at all.
I must have misheard you. Let's start over.
Look it up on your phone.
Once again,
Mount
Mr.
Snakemore?
President.
Yeah, Mount
The
Snakemore.
impact of soda abuse on our nation's health cannot be overstated. I ask
Mount
again,
Snakemore.
how long can this epidemic continue?
Baltimore.
Great job, great job. What do you say?
He said,
Alright, how long can I connect you? You ran here, and today, what guy gotta do for a drink around here?
I think that would probably be the best choice.
"What's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?"
Aha, I know what you need. An ice cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by it.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist. But I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
Oh, excuse me. I don't have a con. That's what I just did.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar. Ew!
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More! I need more! I need a bathroom! Which way is the bathroom?
Yeah.
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't.
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get
See,
in there.
this is what.
Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun.
Okay, now I didn't catch all that.
Mount
What did he say?
Snakemore.
Are you ready? I'm gonna
Yeah.
punch the president in the face.
Alright. You know how many times I wanted to do that? Right.
Now it's time for some
There's
checks
some of
and
the
balances.
some of them.
Freelance police
Wait, we can't
style.
say that over
Max,
national
will you be
radio.
honest?
Can we?
It's not radio.
Look it, fellas.
Oh, yeah.
My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
That's the. You see the FBI break down the house, then you know.
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max.
Howdy
It's a
doody.
damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
It's like that.
So these 2 numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it.
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union.
And then
segment
Max
were
went home to eat
lower
chicken
than reruns
nuggets.
of Midtown
You
Cowboys.
are an idiot.
Didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon. Now that these idiots have forced my hand,
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
it's time for a leader that people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Oh.
Stake mounted. What?
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering 2 people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body
That's
is
all
made
that
of?
popped up.
Can I keep it?
No time
I said
for that
snake
now, Max.
mount.
We've got to stop
Mount
it.
snake
Wait,
more.
what's that noise?
There you go. What?
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a
Where's
banana
that
boat
from?
with cocktail onions and a
Apparently it's from
massive Stars
MGS4.
Yeah.
There's
They
just a
really
random
made
Mount
America's
Rushmore
most beloved
lookalike
president.
of all the
I always thought
snakes.
Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you
Goes
don't.
over the road.
My fellow Americans,
The pinky,
I
in the
am
brain.
Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently
That's
murdered
Robo
by 2
Lincoln.
mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time.
Reminds me
A
of
vote for me is a vote for
you played
Abraham
Fallout
Lincoln.
4, Fallout 3, right?
What?
You played Fallout 3,
What's
right?
that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You ever beat it?
Lincoln
Yeah.
Memorial. Right.
Remember
Hydraulic
the
motors and robotic implants. Yes,
Megatron
Okay.
thing?
Yeah.
I see.
That's what this reminds.
Liberty
Wrong
crime.
Yeah, Liberty Crime.
That was the commissioner, Max.
Must
If this
destroy
new Lincoln
communism.
Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have
That's
to run
from,
against him.
Oh,
You
bum,
got to answer the
bum.
phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes.
What?
Remember, there's West Dakota now.
Alright,
So they gluing up.
a sticker, huh?
So
So
you get the goal.
I didn't get it.
You get to make Max the next president of the United States.
Ah! Why would we need the truth serum for? Unless we don't.
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
There's a snow globe randomly over here. I'm having a little bit of like, oh, I have no mouth, I must scream
This snow
moment.
globe has a little
How?
Apollo 13
Because it's too
inside.
close together.
What
the
happens
two
when you
items.
shake it?
I'm afraid to find out.
I thought you were having a Fallout New Vegas moment.
What? Oh, you can't pick.
Collecting up snow globes.
In the new one, they actually are snow globes too.
4?
That ribbon is classified, sir. President's only.
I think they're snow globes, either that or they're something.
Hey, look.
Yeah, they are. But yeah,
Super Bowl.
Oh, no, not this guy
Super
again.
Bowl.
Hey, it's our pal, Super Bowl!
One and the same,
Oh,
sir.
I think it's
Stand
Super
aside,
Bowl.
pal.
Oh no.
No can do, sir. Orders.
That's why I was a little confused. So I was like, huh?
Are you really happy with this line of work?
Finest job in the world, sir.
Don't you ever just want to take off for some personal time?
Would love to, sir. Got a wife at home. Intel suggests Super Bowl Jr. is starting first grade. Summer home with plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
He just wants to guard doors.
Roger that.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
you ever heard of that show? Oh man, I don't know why. For some okay, this is gonna be completely random subject. Sorry, but for some reason this reminded me of that.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans.
A little interesting thing
stops
about
here, 1,000
Freakazoid,
points of
like
light,
their guest star that they had
and
for the
I
very
did not
last
have
episode
sex with
was.
that woman.
You ever heard of This
Well,
Old
I
House?
did, but I didn't inhale.
Wait,
You
what?
ever heard of that show, This Old House?
No.
On this on this show, there's a guy that like builds
No dice.
like he fixes old houses.
Hi,
And
America,
for some reason, they
it's
decided
me,
to have him
Max.
on the cartoon
Remember.
series.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. He got kidnapped by by one of the main bad guys. And I'm like, why?
Boom, 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 wow.
Apparently, the guy used to be really popular back in the 90s. Sign up there. You didn't see it?
I'm clicking it. He's just walking away.
Room for rent. I guess the country really is hard up for cash.
Oh man.
Oh, severed head. You think we need severed head?
I clicked it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Click for, there you go. Click it now.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
Oh. You know what to do.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
That music that's playing.
I did not have sex with that woman. Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln. And Lincoln's on my money.
Clever.
Okay.
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key
You
issues.
need the troops there
Followed
for
by a
something?
round of spiteful mudslinging.
Maybe.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history.
This is true.
I just assumed
He's
I'd
on
be
the $5
running
bill.
unopposed.
And a bunch of cartoons.
Oh no, you didn't! You ain't all that!
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Now,
forgot he was on
gentlemen,
Betty
we
too.
can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
I never
Very
figured
well.
that Lincoln was on the penny.
In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
Bring
And
it.
it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln makes a startling but completely nonsensical confession, which has bewildered the audience, but has had no apparent effect on the polls.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I did not have sex with that woman.
Whoa, the debate has taken on a decidedly confessional tone with that nonsensical reply from candidate Lincoln. Luckily for him, the crowd is ignoring it.
Well,
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
family values. Did you have any?
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
Let's see. Okay, click on Max.
Greetings, miserable proles.
I'm here to save this country.
People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
Stall for time. Did that one already.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law.
I think Max is
Let
not
your
helping
neighbors know
himself.
that dissent will not be tolerated. All
Teach
hail
kids
Max.
all the swears.
I have a dream, America. It starts out where I'm in an all-new production of Death of a Salesman on Ice, but I haven't studied and I can't remember my lines. Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay because trees are made of graham crackers and chocolate bars are the official currency. I believe that by working together, we can make that dream a reality.
That is all. That
is all.
Just leave.
Stay frosty, America.
Stay frosty.
It didn't work out yet. Because we still need something else?
Yeah, we need more stuff. Who we got? Give the bug to Lincoln.
Oh. What?
You clicked on Max.
Okay, let's go.
You remember, if you get stuck, you talk to Max.
Where am I going?
Oh, you start clicking around the place. Okay, Lincoln's right there. Give him the bug.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
I
Save
know
it
what
for
you're
the
gonna
debate,
do
Max.
now. Right?
I don't know.
Because you read the bug copies, whatever.
Yeah.
So
You
it's-
just left him!
Ah.
Also, pick up one of those papers.
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates.
You clicked on the
between
podium.
Lincoln
Yeah,
and
you
Max.
did. No,
We turn you over to our impartial moderator.
Time out.
I'm drunk with
power. Is that what he's about to
Yep.
say?
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Okay. I think that's everything. Oh.
Right in the truth, sir.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
beat it.
Huh. Can't do anything in here.
White
Nope.
paint.
Nope.
Everything round.
Later.
Everything's round.
Where are we going, Sam?
What? What?
Back to the
He's
office.
got out of the way.
Shotgun.
What?
You got in the way when you were
Yeah.
walking.
What?
What?
Okay, I don't know what to do with the bug.
I think you were just... I don't know. Go on. Oh, you go. Yeah, give it to...
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
So you need the number.
Okay.
Because that tells you the number you reprogram.
Okay, we get the number, and then we use the bug to call her. I don't know what to do with the free home.
Since you recorded her voice.
Wait, no, we recorded Lincoln's voice.
I mean, you recorded Lincoln's voice, so you could. Oh. Oh, I think I might have got an idea.
So let's go to the phone.
What's asleep?
Lieutenant Dan. Free ice cream, Lieutenant Dan.
The last one. Lieutenant Dan. You got new legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Pizza place.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is it you?
You bet. Honest Abe here.
Very funny, Sam.
Okay,
I think you have to put the bug
so
first.
Put the
and
bug, then the phone.
Who are you
Come
calling,
on, Sam.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President. It's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application, and I was wondering, would you like
I'm
to
going
go
to
out
stand up for
sometime?
just a little. Yep, my foot's definitely asleep.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
Today is the day I stand at the steps. This is, yeah.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
But you didn't notice the difference. Right.
I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul.
Wasn't that
So,
from
to
something?
sum up,
Evil
family
Dead.
values are the bedrock of this nation. Our
by
fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to
That's all that-
family is our most
That's all that popped in my
sacred
head is.
asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr.
What?
Lincoln.
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't
Oh,
believe
yeah,
you're doing this
remember
to me.
sign?
Family values. Nader.
Who's Nader?
I don't know.
Like the car from Cars?
So let's see.
1,000 points of light. The buck stops here.
I thought it said the butt stuff.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life.
Oh.
2 wrongs don't make a right. I did not have sex.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
1,000 points of light.
You're supposed to do this in order?
The buck stops here. Free home delivery.
Right? Shoot Abe Lincoln.
Okay,
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
I think it's the tax. How would you? Oh no! Wait, that would help him.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And
Yeah,
the
well-
crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
only 10%. Nader got 11.
Who's Nader?
Okay, what was the other one? About taxes.
Yeah.
So.
You
I'm
get
glad that I've
not
been
that
di-
one. It's the next one. I think.
2 wrongs don't.
No,
I did not have sex with that
I
woman.
did not have
no, it's the next one.
1,000 points of light.
That one?
I think.
How would you describe your tax plan?
1,000 points of light.
And that doesn't really make a bit of sense.
Oh,
So it
you're
looks
supposed
like
to
it's
probably put
politics as usual
Buck
here
stop
at the
here,
debate.
probably.
Well, let's try religion in
Where do you
schools.
stand on religion and schools?
Oh, I know that
1,000
one.
Points of light.
And that
That's enough.
The
Time.
only way
I
Max
think
can win is if he doesn't say nothing, right?
Yeah. Okay.
The
This one?
buck stops here.
Think so.
How would you describe your tax plan?
The buck stops here.
we're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like yes.
Okay.
Keep 'em.
But
Free home delivery.
No, that would help.
I'm 2 wrong.
See, that's the one you think is gonna be.
that suck. Oh,
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Oh, that's what you're supposed to have the bug for.
This is a date
What?
that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today
Didn't we
is
already
the
do the
day
bug?
we
Yeah.
return America
Yeah, we
to
already used it.
greatness.
Okay.
I stand here at the only one the time. two wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Later. So that, or whatever.
Yeah. Hater just keeps going up. Chuckles.
He's too busy talking with his candidate.
Oh, maybe you should put the bug on Chuckles. Because he already keeps whispering things to him.
I can't get close enough to him to use the bug.
Oh, never mind. Then, yeah, just switch to... you gotta switch to cards.
Okay.
So the cards. It's like switch out the jar. Put your hand on top of the lid. The lid.
Okay, taxes.
1,000 point.
Taxes.
The buck stops here.
No.
I didn't do it.
Free home delivery.
No.
I mean, what else is there?
Unless we gotta find another sign.
Lincoln is really winning the crowd on the issues.
The voters don't care about issues. They just turn off their brains and go crazy for Lincoln's stupid campaign slogan.
Jealous?
Very.
Lincoln is really winning the crowd on the
Where do
issues.
you think the other sign would
Voters
be?
don't care about issues. Campaign slogan.
Jealous?
Very.
The dating service?
It's going to be hard to improve your ratings in the polls.
I already should.
They want to vote for Lincoln.
Then we should fix that.
Oh.
Wait, wasn't there another cue card somewhere around there?
Oh, can we take one of the signs? Oh!
You remember.
Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration.
Oh, we can't take that?
Oh, we
Room for
can't.
rent.
Can we
I
shoot
guess
it?
the country really is hard up for cash. Valet parking, $2. Way to knock down that deficit.
Mailbox. Didn't the mailbox say something in there? Keep forgetting about that.
An ornamental
Oh,
mailbox.
never mind. It's the poster inside.
Your name here. For naming rights to this bill.
Oh boy.
We'll see. Suspect yourself.
That's so.
Are we having one of those moments?
Almost. We just need to do some backtracking. And if we can't find it, then we're having one of those moments. I don't think it's in here.
Can't go to the war room. Oh, calendar?
I can't let you touch that, sir. Only the president may use the presidential calendar.
Okay, it's not in here.
It's back at the office. The poster board that we never clicked on because...
A poster board.
Remember
There was
the
a poster board?
Yeah, the postage board.
Wait, what?
In every game.
Where are we
It's always
going,
in the
Sam?
office, the postage board.
Back to the office.
Shotgun.
There's a post. There's
Remember
a
there's
board.
remember there's that one postage board by the closet? And he says that's where we put all our
Postage.
you see. And there's that. So he's gonna yeah, that.
When I got
How?
this thing, I thought it
never
would be
mind.
useful.
You always say that.
I thought it was gonna be useful for this one.
I don't see anything.
Me either.
What's on TV?
For too long, I've sat passively and watched what's been happening to our great country. Now I'm back, and better than ever. I'm ready to take
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
back America.
Robo
The new
Lincoln.
improved Abraham Lincoln, now impervious to bullets.
Really? 2 jokes of that. Phone, desk, waste basket. Nope, I don't see anything.
Maybe we have to go back to the store. I don't know. You figure it out. I haven't played this in years. I mean, you haven't played this in years. Let's say I haven't.
It's me, Hublis. Oh.
What? Did it just dawn on you?
Hey, Blake, you must die.
Oh. Boss kill Lincoln.
Hi, Sybil.
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
Wait, I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
I wonder if his head just fell off or something.
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14, half-lives, and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything.
I just need to
I just
walk
aim
around
my
a bit.
little machine at something, and it tells me how old it is.
You continue.
Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is... Oh my gosh. It's 2,000 years old. This is fantastic.
Old is good?
Absolutely. I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich.
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way. That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
How dare
Who could possibly need a freelance carbon dating service?
Plenty of people. Freelance archaeologists, independent historians, rogue paleobotanists.
It's also naughty fun for your next bachelorette party.
And now that Antiques Thunderdome is getting so popular, business is bound to pick up.
Well, you said that
Antiques
like
Thunderdome? The show where common everyday people bring random junk from around the house to a giant steel cage match and engage in a no-holds-barred appraisal to the death?
That's the one. Now everybody's convinced they have some priceless treasure in their attic, and their home will be declared a historic monument.
He's got it, shoot, I'm trying to think of a movie he played in. Played in a couple.
What about Triple?
Played in a
See
lot.
you around,
I mean,
Sybil.
a lot of movies.
Hiya, Sybil. What's new?
Nothing around.
I think we need
How's
that
business
machine.
again?
There's into a lot of money.
For
Can
what?
we borrow
I
your
don't
card?
know.
No way. That machine,
can't.
since I'm now on the National
can't.
Register
What
of
does she say?
There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Maybe we need to bring something to her.
See you around, Sybil.
Got a point. There's a wardrobe malfunction for dating site.
Would you do me? I do me.
Yeah. Oh!
What?
He landed in the background.
Oh.
I hit him when you flew like farther back than before. I have to check the dumpster. There's what? There's something over here.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging.
I still don't know how she got out of.
Newspaper?
President appoints action figure as Secretary of Defense.
That is pretty crazy.
Secretary
Well,
of
at least it
Defense.
was an action figure of John Shaft.
Oh, I can dig it.
Maybe Bosco has a sign in the store. That's all I can think of.
I think it. Oh wait, no. Thought it crashed.
Greetings, comrades, dog and rabbit.
The Game Grumps are going to be on the.
What?
They're going to be on the Rooster Teeth, not Rooster Teeth, Achievement Hunter podcast.
Game Grumps?
Yeah.
What is it with them being like on everything now? It seems like.
I never seen them on everything.
Oh, it seems like they're like slowly, like going towards everything.
Chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if.
I hope not.
The bathroom.
They're going towards
Ooh,
the back.
fun.
Alright, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, the hot dog.
Are these weenies beef or pork?
Or woolly mammoth meat.
100% all natural
Did you say the hot dog sign?
Yeah, I said a hot dog.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today. What do we have here? Organ Trader, Self-Loathing Weekly, Hot Bunny,
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny.
No, Self-Loving Weekly.
Okay, I'm absolutely stumped. I don't know what to do. Tell me! Or, I was looking over at you, I'm like, I don't know what to do. Tell me!
Just keep on looking around for signs.
Sign.
Oh Lord, give me a sign.
Thank you, Bliss.
I got the song stuck in my head.
Can you disappear again?
Okay.
Okay. Nope, there's nothing else I can take. Just walked away.
Is there posters in like the rundown area? You know, because they hit like a paint can in the first one.
Yeah, but it was on the back of the car. Ah!
Okay, let's go.
Click on them into poster.
Spin the Bottle Championship
Did
is
you get a
coming up.
poster?
I like when they do the sudden death round with the Molotov cocktails.
Just wait to enter.
Spin the bottle. It was like, what was it? Championship edition. Spin the bottle, and he said, I like the elimination round where the extreme rounds where they throw, use a Molotov cocktail or something.
Oh God.
Lefty's tool rental shop is still vacant.
Remember that, Acme?
If you mean that with a chainsaw.
Precious memory.
So you clicked on all these?
I clicked on the bottle one.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality pieces.
Well, look what happened.
What?
Poster fell off.
Huh.
So I smacked myself in the forehead. I was like,
So
yeah, if you click on the spin the bottle one, it was pretty funny. Really hit most.
love is for suckers.
Where are we going, Sam?
Where are we going, Sam? We're going to the White House, little buddy.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Out, boy, Sam. I know, little buddy.
I'm surprised that car doesn't make a bunch of sparks from that.
Boom.
That's funny how they never fixed the mailbox.
So.
Oh yeah, they can't.
I can't wait till we get to the later games and we can use WASD to move around.
Start clicking everywhere. But does that take the point of a point and click?
We're still pointing at the object to pick them up.
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
Democrats saying.
Hey, look!
Yay.
Max never went up in
The
votes,
results
really.
from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be me, you idiot!
Oh no.
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves!
Robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Bum bum bum.
Yes, is that what he said?
Yep. So let's just do.
Da 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 da.
Finally, Mr. President, you're here. That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days. Obviously. What's that supposed to mean? It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
Oh, because
I don't
the
have time
previous
for foreign
one.
dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Hey, he did get a new desk.
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Okay, you got the ribbon.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Which one do you think we should do? It's, the bottom one. You gotta click on the bottom. You don't?
Let's see.
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right, then. Secretary's Day.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you.
The way
get
that
those handkerchiefs ready.
Called.
This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Meat and cheese, nah. It's supposed to be the intern.
What? In charge of guarding the...
Yeah. I think it's, that one. Because if you click on any other one...
Secretary of the Interior.
We already have one of those.
Oh, exterior?
We have one of those, too.
Fine. Secretary of the Posterior. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
I get it. Oh, that wasn't in me.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
The
I'm
Pixies
afraid
from,
I can't do that, sir.
You've
family,
got to be
from
kidding me.
the Figure Out
I
Parents,
still
right?
have my orders.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
What?
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
What did he what?
Love this country.
What?
What did he say?
Permission to weep openly. We can go in the war room now!
The war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece.
Oh,
Way to make war.
the budget. You're supposed to give it to Sally.
No, we need to give it to Bosco.
Look, Max.
Bosco wasn't
it's
on the
our
list,
old
though.
Pal. Look, Grand
I
Imperial
think you're supposed to give
Warlord
Sally
Maximus
so you get,
Optimus, keeper of the Seven Keys. It's our old pal, the former Child Star and
Breaking.
Embarrassing Idol semifinalist, Peepers.
That's former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semi-finalist, Governor Peepers.
What business do you have in the Oval Office?
We need the president to settle custody of Mount Rushmore.
Max has the presidential pen. Somewhere.
Just tell me where to sign. Great, the problem is solved. But seriously, if you guys see the president, tell him we're waiting.
Max really is president now.
It was in the papers. We haven't been watching the news back in Fargo. We've been so busy with the
Fargo.
arms buildup. What was that? Did I say arms buildup? I meant Winter Paradise Toboggan and Scrapbooking Jamboree.
Arms build up.
So long, peeps.
So you're about to say why we
Hey,
can't get
Specs.
along?
Max, you remember most omnipotent exaltedness Max Sama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes. You remember Specs, the other soda
So now you
popper.
can change it,
We
right?
vaguely recognize our loyal subject. What are you guys
So if
talking
you were
about?
president, would you do that?
Kiss the ring. What? No.
Sing your theme song.
Sing your theme song for us.
No, I don't sing that anymore. I want to be respected as more than just a beloved TV celebrity.
If it makes you feel better, you were never really that beloved.
Sam and I always watched your show with detached irony.
That's how you watch a lot of shows.
What have you been up to?
Winning an election.
Sometimes.
I'm now the governor of South Dakota.
Hey, just like Wizard.
No, not just like Whizzer. I was the first one of us
Uh,
to run for office.
You know what to do, right?
Like you invented it. You just
Fight,
Ah,
fight,
forget
fight,
it.
fight, fight, fight.
What are you doing as governor?
I'm fixing the problems in the state and getting it back to
Is
perfect
this what you're supposed to
working
do?
order.
So you gotta get the
Did
third
you
one now.
know that the Black Hills are really more of a greenish gray? I've got a committee
Huh?
addressing the problem.
But what
Fight.
about the Badlands?
We're
Well, with
making them
Badlands.
even worse.
What business do you have with the president?
We're
You
here
already
to get
said that.
federal resolution
Oh.
on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I what?
Nothing. Awkward.
Oh, now you
Later,
gotta talk to the
Spat.
third one, right?
Yep.
Welcome back, Governor Whizzer. Here to give another demonstration on
Is this
soda
how you cause
abuse.
the war?
That's not funny.
How did West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all three of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
You know what to
There
do,
was
right?
Fight,
almost a
fight,
war.
You gotta
fight,
take-
fight,
We
fight.
divided everything
So
up
you're gonna
fairly,
have to
and
take
all
away
agreed that Mount
the thing
Rushmore should be in the south.
for
We did not. You,
I what?
you. Oh, never mind.
Thirsty?
Yes.
This is what you
But
gotta
you're
do.
not going to offer me a soda, are you? You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism.
I think you're supposed
But
to open
my
up the
plan
soda
will
thing.
save lives. It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention.
people will realize that just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guy, they too can overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages.
George Washington never had a soda addiction.
Why do you think he needed false teeth?
Because dentistry back in the day is when you complained about your teeth, you had them ripped out.
Why
So
not
they
divide
happened.
it up equally?
You know, my tooth
never
hurts.
work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache.
I wanted the mustache.
Okay, Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Whizzer, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
No crazy horses.
Stay dry,
I
Whizman.
don't remember.
Indian.
Ah.
I forgot they actually built. They did build one.
The Soda Poppers aren't the close-knit band they used to be.
They're just one inappropriate comment away from full-on violence.
Oh.
Just like you and me, pal. I'm glad we took this time to
They're gonna
talk.
open up
Keep
the
in
soda
touch.
thing.
I'm not really thirsty.
Oh.
How do we give the Bosco?
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential alligator.
What a delightfully...
Okay, let's give it to Sybil.
That's how you get them to fight, because since you gave away the money,
What? We mean get them to fight.
because you're supposed to get them. I thought that
Oh.
was the excuse for the war.
They want Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Not money. Oh, let's go see.
Not like Wario.
Wow.
I can't do it.
Where are we going, Sam?
That was actually
After
pretty
that
good.
rampaging Lincoln.
You're going down, eh?
Wow, easy.
Or Skeletor.
And that's nyeh.
Yeah.
Not wah.
Actually, one of my somebody I used to
No,
know.
my name is just
Broken campaign
Somebody I used to know actually used to be able to do it really well, and he also looked like him kind of because he was really tall, like Waluigi. I'm like, hey, it's a perfect character you can play it. Whoa.
The bullets have no effect.
He's made of marble, Max, and fueled by rage. It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point.
Yeah, shoot the butt up. See the thing on the butt?
What?
See the bar thing.
You mean the part of his coat?
Yeah.
My gun just isn't.
Why?
My gun just isn't.
I thought it was part of the coat.
My
Yeah,
gun just
shoot.
isn't.
No, that's just part of the coat.
Oh. Use the horn.
Lincoln smash!
He's a testy little emancipator, isn't he?
Reminds me of from Family Guy of Ronald Reagan. Reagan smash. Reagan sleepy. What else? You shoot. Oh gosh.
I don't think we can do anything yet.
No. Did you notice the car had a flag in the
Yep.
front of it?
It's a presidential car now.
Oh yeah. I thought they weren't
See?
supposed to have convertibles though. Seriously. Ever since John F. Kennedy. Ever since
Are you
that.
really going to tell the president no? Especially when he's a psychopath?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sam. Yeah, don't worry. Max can survive anything. You had to see the bullet.
Yep.
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, then sold into a white slavery ring, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly
Is that the
escaping his
plot from,
volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
That almost sounded like
Sam.
the
It's
plot
just no
from
fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all
Taken.
the fun.
That's pretty much how Taken was, almost.
Hey, look.
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
I don't know why we need that.
That's not even worth a comment.
Go see if the door's unlocked.
It's locked.
What? I forget what those things were.
Skeleton keys? Lock picks?
Lockpick?
Maybe now we can give it the best go?
Yep. I think you would trade you for the serum.
This one has a lot of back and forths. Like mandatory ones.
It's not as bad as Metroid.
Where are we going, Sam?
No.
We're off to the,
The
White,
White
House.
House.
Oh boy!
Come on, little buddy. I mean, Maximilian Overlord of the Seven Kingdoms.
Remember, you keep changing it. Wait. Can you just break the phone and get all the money out of it? Statue? Or...
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary allocate.
What a delightfully...
I think you're just supposed to keep it... Oh, what?
What?
Oh, that's how you get back. Oh, never mind. That was like you had another page on it. Oh, cracker. Punching off this. Oh. Okay. I think that's what you were supposed to do, and
Where'd he go?
Hey, Whizzer.
he's right on the couch.
Stay dry, Whizman.
There we go.
You're having almost,
It was just a...
Here's what he said.
blooded
Those
in.
incompetent brothers of mine are messing everything up. What? I didn't say anything.
Thank you, sir.
Wait, what?
I think it only goes for the same spot for all of them.
For all of them.
Okay, here's what he said.
Oh, artificial grape and cherry. High fructose corn syrup. And sodium benzoate to preserve flavor. Oh.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. I'll let you walk around aimlessly, trying everything on everything.
Let's see what we can figure it here out.
Having pointless conversations that hold no fruit to any
fruit.
I'm not really thirsty.
Let there be light, let there be love. And, Simba, can you feel the love tonight? Maybe I could get a message. Pokken Tournament is out now.
There are so many other things to punch.
What?
I grabbed the punching glove instead.
Yeah, just punch them.
Oh, cracker.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
What happened?
Looks like there are
can do it
rats
right
in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it.
Oh,
A straight
I
line
just
so
noticed
easy,
something.
even I won't touch it.
Did you know something that was there too?
What?
This urn says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that
Oh yeah, I
Warren G.
know.
Harding's
I
nickname?
couldn't pick it up, remember?
Picture.
He had pictures of himself with cardboard cutouts of other presidents.
Ronald.
Relatives, maybe.
One of them was it was Nixon. The other one was Ronald Reagan. Cardboard cutouts.
Hey, Specs. Later, Specs.
Huh, wait.
How much was the NES at this replay? Wasn't it like 160? How much was what was it again?
I swear that they said it was like 80.
Oh.
I thought. I don't know. Maybe I might be wrong. No, that was for the multiple playing thing, remember? It was not that much.
Alright. 70 for one. I might just get
The multiple playing thing?
well just the one where it just only plays NES games.
Why?
Because that's all I need.
You don't need a Sega?
It's like
I got a Sega.
wait, Sega what? Genesis?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one somewhere around this house.
I got a couple games.
So do I. Well,
I bought mine for only $20. I don't know why I only paid $20 for it.
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
Do I need the roll?
It's just the severed head of the president.
He's like, that's just the severed head of the president.
The White House pool.
Out there, the president
Most
just
secure
have a
waiting
severed
pool
head.
on Earth.
Ready?
What? You found something?
Huh. Max, have you been dieting?
Find it?
I used the carbon
Yes.
thing on Max, and it said like, "Have you been dieting?" It's like, "Oh,
Have you been dieting?
Dieting. I mean, like, you know, going on a diet.
Oh.
Ah, I didn't know that you could do that. Oh, now I know what to do.
Where are we going, Sam?
What?
This.
After that rampaging Lincoln.
That's the carbon.
Carbon what?
The carbon reading.
On what?
I noticed your screen has like a spot on it.
I think it's just the game. Because it wasn't like
Oh,
that
you
before.
can't use the carbon thing. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna test out something. I don't know where Max went. Ah, I got an idea.
Use the thingy on the
That's weird.
weenies.
It says his age is burnt sienna.
That is weird. He doesn't look a
Said
day
his
over
name.
taupe.
Hey, I'm Hugh Bliss.
No, but when you clicked it, like,
That's weird. It says his
What?
age is burnt sienna.
That is weird. He doesn't look a day over taupe.
it's very funny. This is what I'm going. Oh, since I'm the president.
Hey, Bosco.
Since he's the president. Duh.
I suppose
that
you've got some
Russian
ridiculously
only
complex
listens to
whirligig
the
to
Tsar.
defend yourself against the feds.
He is
the
Russian.
people, comrades.
He
The
only
workers
listens
will
to Tsar.
overthrow fascist regime.
What about us
You are no
loafers?
Tsar.
All
You are
are
no
welcome.
Vladimir
Come
Putin.
day of victory, workers
You
will
did not
unite
give
to
you
bring
cookie.
downfall of corrupt administration.
Cookie.
We will
Yeah,
number in
that-
tens
that-
of millions.
That meme of
That's a lot of
Putin
Bolsheviks.
when
No,
he's like, give
he's
that
all
man a
through.
cookie.
Plus,
Yeah.
I'm working
That
on
man
a
needs
satellite
cookie.
missile defense system.
Give it to him now.
Excuse me. The only thing that popped in my head is the Morgan Freeman one. You know he's right. It's Poison.
Oh.
Missile defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the
What?
store, so I
The
just went
reason-
into the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
The reason why.
So now anyone can just
What?
deliver a blimp load of beef
What?
jerky to your
You're
store
just-
without fear of
He's just,
reprisal?
he wants to
It's
destroy
full price
all
to pay
the
for freedom.
beef jerky with the missile defense system. You didn't hear that?
No.
We want to buy something.
That is evil
Did you
but
use?
necessary
Did you
private
use
enterprise.
the carbon on the weenies, comrade?
Not yet.
Nothing for us right now.
Because
Das Vidanya,
they
Comrade
really want to put
Moskowski.
emphasis
We'll
on
catch
the
you on
weenies.
flip.
Oh yeah. Carbon. Oh, there you go.
Well, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
Special bargain for you. Still tasty. Half off today only.
Can't see
You don't
me.
understand. Your store is now a national
Invisible.
historic place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really?
Ah,
I
you became
mean,
Rayman.
Of course. In preserving heritage
Be a reverse
of my
Rayman
people.
though.
Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Wait.
So, now go back.
I don't want to know how old that is.
Now go back to the president.
What is that?
Give it
Keep
to.
that away from me.
Relax, Bosco. It only tells how old you are.
Why do you need to know that? Did someone send you to find out how old I am?
Sheesh, never mind.
That's your problem with dating, Sam. You give up too easily.
Go back to the White House. Give Bosco the money. Then get the thingy. And then go back to the White House. And then make the war.
Bosco.
Then use the war room.
He said
and
he
then,
would go. He gave me a defense or a discount though. Oh yeah, this is pretty funny.
Tell us about that missile defense system again.
You're
I'm working
wasting
on my
time on the
fire
recording.
test. Once I
Ah!
get-
That
Okay.
means it's going to take longer to render.
Bosco.
And then making it longer to render means that we won't get more work
Let's
done.
get that truth serum.
He's yours for only 100 million American dollars.
I seem to have left nothing for us right now. See you later, Bosco.
Okay, time to go.
Ba, 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 da, 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 da,
I just realized there was pickles there.
Dun, 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 wow. Ba, 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 wow.
Oh, that popped in my head. It was from no. You know,
Where are we
from
going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
there we go. Wait,
White paint.
what?
Everything's somebody round.
Later, Max.
I want you to want me. I need you to do me.
That's a good off.
I figured out that does absolutely nothing.
What? That has a useless button.
Yeah.
So you're telling me the button does nothing?
Yep.
Okay. Now we go to.
I think- No.
that.
Hey, look, Max.
Oh,
It's the
dun,
presidential
dun, dun,
discretionary
dun.
budget.
You're right.
You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Yeah, no.
There you
I
go.
want you to want me.
Hey, we got it.
I need you.
Did you already watch Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I'm just a sweet prince. I watch RoboCop a lot. Oh, that Spaceball disc didn't work. Did I tell
Where
you
are we
that?
going,
What?
Sam?
The Spaceball disc didn't fully
Yeah.
work.
Spaceballs didn't work.
Yeah. One side didn't work, and then when I tried the other side, it worked all the way up to the very end, and then it died.
We guess we're gonna have to go back.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Like, how long is their guarantee thing? Or,
I think we had. If we had the receipt, we could like. Let them know that.
but do you still have the receipt?
I gave it back to you.
Oh, I don't think I have it.
Then I guess you're stuck with Spaceballs.
Well, I'll look for it.
What? You can take it back with the Hot Fuzz one. They're like, can you fix these? Sell it to them.
Bostro, you are a great American pride.
Wait.
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Hail to the chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco.
Wait, doesn't that mean
It's not
what's her
easy
name went
perfectly
back to
preserve
her
leaves
office?
that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So you can
So
blow up all
we
the
can have the
church
truth serum?
deliveries.
Sure. Let me dig it up from the lab.
This is a bottle of vodka.
Bucket the products. Trust me. Trust me. Get a couple of shots of
You
that
didn't know
in somebody,
Vodka started
and
from
they'll tell
Poland
you all
originally.
they'll
You
see.
didn't know that?
Thanks, Bosco.
I just know it's just very old vegetables of any kind. And it's all the
And
same.
grass. Buffalo grass, to be more precise. Actually, you can
Okay.
make one, but...
Jump back to the White House. Why are you still in the store looking around? We're done here. We're done. 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 Done.
Dun, dun.
The mouse was upside down.
The house was upside down. That's why you can see it going flying around. That's not going to get annoying anytime soon, is it?
Hey, look.
Where are we going, Sam?
New self. Wait, what? Shoot.
No
Wait.
place.
You want to go over
Symbols changed. What happened?
What? Going back in time.
Boom, 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 boom. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, she's still not here. I thought it was worth to check it out.
Maybe she locked in the closet. Closet that she didn't even have a key for.
What a thrill of darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
Are you becoming John?
Where are we going,
I'm
Sam?
searching for something
Is
through
it-
you.
We're
As
off
long
to the
as,
White
as
House.
long as you're not be going act.
What a thrill now, but you're so supreme.
I heard the dog shaking in the background.
Yeah. I give my life not for honor, but for you, Snake Eater.
Thanks,
Okay.
but I'm not thirsty.
Know who you give it to?
Oh yeah.
One that's always thirsty. You. Uh-oh. Oh.
Care for a drink?
Oh. What?
It's soda, right? You
Took a
brought
photo.
more soda.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Bottle's the size of them. I think that would kill him. Right?
Wow!
Yeah.
That's got
Alcohol
more kick
poisoning.
than the other ones. Thanks, Sam and Max. You guys are my best friends.
Now, can we get back to the deliberation?
Now you know what to
What's
do.
the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
You said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly
Hoover
wasn't the
was
most
a
loving of
president,
all the
though.
presidents.
Well, at least I
You know
didn't
Hoover
suggest
was.
putting a parking garage in George
Hoover.
Washington's forehead.
What?
Some for
A parking garage?
You little...
You big...
Of course you realize this means war!
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 You crashed.
Oh.
Ding. Is there always this musical number in this?
Just one thing it would be. War.
Oh, look,
For
the
you,
same.
good for you, it's good for me. War. Was it good for? Was it good for?
Cigarettes canceling. I get it.
Got stones. Years. Oh, what is good for? It's good for you. It's good for me.
Yes.
Catch now.
What?
No. War. What is it good for? It's good for you. It's good for me. War. What's it good for? Is it good for? Strengthen the economy.
So it's basically like the Raiden thing, remember?
Yeah.
When they want to start war on purpose.
Bang! There's no bomb.
What you said?
Napalm.
Napalm. Napalm. Oh, napalm. You have to smother it. I learned that as an interesting fact.
Well,
with napalm, you can't
let's
put it
not
out.
do that again.
Aha! All I know is napalm.
So,
it's very, very flammable.
What did you think of that?
There's always a musical number, and you forgot to pick up the bug.
Wait, the bug was still there?
Yeah.
Wait, was he? What?
He was there.
I know he was there in the musical. Why was he officially there?
Because you put him there.
When did I put him there?
A while back.
I thought I picked him back up.
Nope.
He was just there?
Yep.
I like how Max walks now.
Why, you didn't walk before?
Okay, here's what he said.
Specs thinks he's well.
Thank you, sir.
I did leave him there. Okay.
And that's why he was in the musical scene.
I didn't know that would happen. Okay.
Dumb's cap.
You can't even interact with it.
Yeah.
So.
These must be for the Joint Chiefs and other quasi-important hoo-has.
Nice screensaver.
Boom.
Is the war room everything you thought it would be?
And more. The motivational posters were a nice touch.
You don't have to be hell-bent for wanton destruction to work here, but it helps. Let's get back to war.
That's music to my long, fluffy
Very
white
funny. The
ears.
cookies are shaped with stars.
I just realized since we're using monitor capture every time someone goes online to play a game, that's going to show up now.
You know what that means?
That means they should stop playing so many different games at once.
What to do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
Star
Looks
shaped
like a
cookies.
remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful. So serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask? Dinner special tonight? Penguin flambe.
You're just gonna blow up everything, aren't you?
Who would have suspected the Washington Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic
You're gonna blow
missiles?
up everything,
It's
aren't
good
you?
to see it used for something more useful than corny innuendo for once.
I wonder if this will have a significant impact on our delicate ecosystem.
Absolutely. My ego is bigger already.
The homing beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It
Aw.
was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards
Blew
forgot
the
to change the
penguins.
batteries.
Where'd they go?
Lazy former commie bastards, Max.
Why did you blow up the penguins? What did the penguins
Oh.
do?
Distant, peaceful world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents.
That's how we get Superman.
must
Oh,
be
yeah, even though we blew
exterminated.
to Arctica, so there's no Fortress of Solitude.
Yep.
This'll teach him to put me in the Phantom Zone.
They put him in the Phantom Zone?
You will bow down before me. Aw.
Better pull up a chair, little buddy.
That's pretty funny.
Next target.
Well, what do you know?
Sure.
Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Let's see what
Won't
happens
he
if
be
you click it.
glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right.
Yeah,
we
click
don't
on it
want
and
to
see what
ruin the
happens.
surprise. Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
Watch it.
Bosco Tech.
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually works.
Well played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long?
That's very funny, isn't it? Do I have to keep firing? Oh, wait.
Oh, frick. We need like a targeting thing.
The date? Oh.
What the?
Periscope.
Look, Max, in the White House garden pond. It's Jimmy Two Teeth.
We often allow lobbyists to use the pool,
What?
Sam.
Jimmy's a lobbyist now? What's he lobbying for? Cheese interests?
Affordable health care for the aged and underprivileged, Sam. He's a lot more multifaceted than you give him credit for.
I wonder if we have to
So-
I wonder if you have to Jace Abraham Lincoln to the monument. It's because of Presidential Day. Remember you could change the dates? Oh wait, never mind, you already did that. No.
We gotta find a way to have a targeting system on Lincoln.
The beacon. We gotta take it from Bosco's.
What beacon? Wait, the one that...
Yeah.
We had to go back to Bosco's? Ding! Oh my... Why is there so much backtracking in this one?
My brain, this is what happened. My idea was like, this is like, I'm like, wait, Bosco has one, and I thought like it would do like a gag thing if it would have blown it up, but if it didn't, then I was just like, there's a reason why. It's either that or we were gonna go to the Antarctica.
Alright, go to Bosco's.
Now what do you have to say about that? You're becoming, what's his name? Pyrus.
The Precious.
Pyrus. You became, what's his name?
What?
Those rings.
Yeah, Precious.
What was his name?
Go.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
The dog has to go outside.
Just got left outside.
Oh, you're scratching on the door.
Scratching that door.
And he's doing something over there.
We heard someone let him out.
Oh. He has to come back in?
Eventually.
Our two dogs. No, with my two dogs, I mean. I have, like, we taught them how to ring the doorbell, so they would go up and, like, ring, not doorbell, but, we have, like, you know, sleigh bell things. Like
the sleigh bell ring, ding.
Kind
Dang
of,
it, Jason.
kind of like that, except for it's more like just a belt of bells. And we have it just hanging there, and the dogs will go up and, like, smack it when they want to go outside. The only problem with that is sometimes the dogs want to just play, and then they would go out there and start scratching at the... Yeah, they would like take the bell thing off sometimes and like...
Did you get the
shake it
beacon?
See you later, Bosco.
Not yet, buddy.
What is it good for? What is it good for? It's good for you. It's good
Camera.
for me.
Look, stuck to the camera.
Oh,
That must be the
Oh,
home
there we
beacon
go.
for the Intercontinental Ballistic
Guess where it
Missiles
was
aimed at
stuck
Bosco's
to?
store.
What was
camera.
that? He said, that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
Bosco was like, what was that? Because he said that it was the beacon that they placed there. You know, for this part, you might have to edit it out. And either that, it's going to sound like Miko Mum in the background.
Mika moka, mika boka, oogala boo, oogala boo, ikam boka,
Actually,
ikam boka.
Do you actually know what the guy was actually saying? He was doing a chant.
Yeah.
With,
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
I watched it, Jason, and you know I know. You know that I know. And
Where are we going,
you think
Sam?
I don't know? Then you're mistaken.
I like the
'Cause
part.
I know.
I like the part where
After
you
that
sing
rampaging Lincoln.
the Donkey
Yes.
Kong rap song.
Put your hands together, up your bum.
Up here. Yep. Is that some hidden? Is that some missing part of? Or some secret part of it?
DK. Donkey Kong.
Yep. See.
DK. Donkey Kong 2. He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong has a funny face.
Can't get it.
Nice toss, Max. We better act fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape.
Actually, it is your screen, by the way.
I think it's the game.
Can't tell it. Yeah, you might be right. Did you ever have anything paused image on there for like a long period of time in one spot?
No.
Okay. Because, oops.
This is the first time it ever happened.
This is just the war room.
It's good for you. It's good for me.
I'm glad we didn't have to do that all over again.
Oh.
There, dog barking.
It's good for you.
There we go.
It's good for me. Yes.
The Civil War in the Dakotas seems to be escalating, Max.
Civil War in the Dakotas seems to be escalated.
Wait, what?
He said the Civil War in
It's a plate of fancy
Dakotas
cookies.
are escalated.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth
Because I
and
clicked
a
on
taste for vengeance.
Looks like the targeting beacon is still stuck on Lincoln.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Hey, Gats, you're right, Max.
So he
Still,
was
I think we should
enslaved
stop him.
most of DC
haven't
and
got anything
Baltimore
better
by
to
the
do.
next morning. Bye-bye, Blinken.
Mr. President?
Oh,
Don't mind
story's
if I do.
happening. Oh, wait.
Quick, let's go.
Story's
Shouldn't
happening.
we
Oh, wait.
revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
People keep playing games.
All to my bidding, I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created!
That was a bigger explosion than I thought there was.
Oh, it's the Washington Monument.
The hat. Oh, it's a Monopoly board piece.
Better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade days.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status. Lincoln Gambit, 4-7. Query not acknowledged.
Stroke 7.
Acceptable timeout parameters. Error. 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 Error.
Ba, 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 do. So how do you think that went?
That was pretty good.
Well, there was a lot more going back and forth than I remembered.
Yeah, the teddy bear one was pretty funny too. Well, the teddy bear one wasn't too bad because you knew what to do.
Yeah.
It wasn't for that, we probably would have had to do a lot of back and forth, right?
Well, this one forces you because you have to go back to the White House, then back to Bosco's.
Unless we
then
went to
back
Bosco's and clicked on the certain area beforehand, and then we would have probably got it. Ding!
You wouldn't even know it was there to begin with, though.
That's true.
Hey. Hoo. Hoo. Ha.
Some of these people's names are pretty interesting.
Alright. Say bye, Jason.
Goodbye, buddy.